Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen. I'm back with a brand new video. If you want to see how I got these beautiful water wave wig installed to match my skin, then keep on watching. We are going to match our scalp inside and out with a box of brown dye. And this is for all of my chocolate baddies. So first things first, jumping right in, I'm showing you the lace. And this is all the product you need. You need a box of dye, brown. I got myself, I think, the chocolate. Doesn't matter what brand of dye, just make sure you get the color that matches your skin tone, chocolate or brown. And then you're going to need this freeze spray and conditioner. So you're going to take your freeze spray and spray it all around the hairline and brush it back so no dye will get on your hair. I put way too much dye, but you want to just put a couple drops of the dye and a few drops of the conditioner and mix it all around. Now, it didn't look bad, as you can see from the install at the beginning, but I did put too much dye, but it still looks bomb. It still looks right. Yeah, so you're going to brush all that in. You're going to cover those knots, get them nice and covered. And you don't have to use the whole bowl, just enough to cover those knots. And I left it in for like 60 seconds. I got this idea from Slade by Jordan, and I'm hooked. Every time I wear a 613 unit, this is what I do. I don't use any makeup, and you can see that the brown dye has covered the knots. And this is what it's giving. Scalp. I mean, to perfection. It looks just like my skin tone. I love it. You wash it out. I use Dawn soap. You can use water or you can use conditioner, whatever floats your boat. And this is how the lace is looking. It's so beautiful. And this is how the wig is looking once it's on my head. Notice how it looks so natural, and I'm not even using any makeup. And this is a close-up of scalp. See, when I told you I used too much, it looks like I got a little bit on the roots, but it's all good. It still looked good. So now I'm going to start off with cutting my ear tabs and getting it all ready to go so I can put 4 layers off camera. I put 2 layers, I believe, 1 or 2 layers on camera, and then the other 2 layers I did off camera. And you want to make sure that you smooth out that lace glue nice and even. I usually just put a regular line, coat, just like a line of the glue, and then I spread it out thick. It makes my wig feel way more secure like that. I like mine nice and thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and smooth this out, press the glue in, put my hairspray on there, and hot comb it, and put on my elastic band for 15 minutes. So let's go in and blow dry the lace glue in hot and cool heat. So we just put the ORS spray in, and we're going to further melt the lace and flatten out the hair with the hot comb, and I have it on the highest setting of 450 degrees. Now it's time to cut the lace. I'm not using my razors. I don't think I had any sharp razors, so I am using my cuticle scissors. They're really, really sharp. I think they're by Japanese, that you can get at CVS. And you just want to make sure you cut it in a zigzag motion. After that, I took my bedhead freeze spray and sprayed along the hairline, and then my melt pen, and let it stand there for 15 minutes. While it's melting, I did go in with my Flex hairspray, and I don't know what happened to that clip, but I am using my hot comb, melting it again with some heat, and I'm gonna take my tweezers and thin out some of that hairline to make it look more realistic. So I don't know what happened to this clip, but I did have to finish recording the next day. As you can see, I'm putting in powder in front of the hairline just to make sure that the line of demarcation is not showing. And I'm going to use some soft hairspray on that hairline just to soften it up a little bit. I use ORS also, and I'm going to be taking my wax stick, and I got it at the beauty store. I'm going to smooth out the roots so I can get the front of the hairline nice and flat. You want to keep using your not your flat iron, but your hot comb multiple times. The hot comb is your best friend when you're doing these installs. The video has been sped up and edit, for the sake of the video, but I go in a billion times with this hot comb, and I do section by section. I keep going over and over and over. You want to make sure that you don't have any humps and your wig is not looking like a wig. You want your wig to look like it's your hair. You want it to look natural. Now I'm just going to clean up this part and prepare for styling. Now it's time for baby hairs. I'm just cutting in a slant, starting off with the top. Now I'm going to be curling the baby hair, and I'm curling them under, and I'm using my babybliss mini flat iron. I'm taking my pencil kiss curling iron, and I'm going to be curling those under. Like, share this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.